Did I scare you? I know I did. If you weren't, well, it's okay. But if you did, trick or treat, smell my candy. I'm kidding, guys. I don't have any feet. Today is one of my favorite holidays of the earth because right before Halloween is my birthday. So I am officially 20 years old. Clap it up. So it's a great thing that this season is a bubbling spooky season, which includes me celebrating in the festive way. I already got my Sid t-shirt. All I need to do is just erase the zero, so I look exactly like Sid, and I probably have to wear braces and cut my hair. I definitely won't do that because my costume will not be Sid. I got a better costume. But today, I have a problem with Halloween. What problem, you may ask? Well, it's the problem like literally I don't know, maybe a few decades ago. Maybe not this year. I hope so, it'll be this year. Before we get into that, let me explain to you, for those who don't know Halloween. My country is literally not sort of a big fan of Halloween. We don't literally celebrate it, but I'll explain to you for those who don't know. Halloween is known as All Hallows Eve, lands on 31st October in whatever year. So basically the end of October, which is the end of fall, because in the end, we don't have any seasons here. They only have two seasons here. They have summer, winter, spring, and autumn, or fall, whatever. So it basically means the end of the fall, which you probably see a lot of orange themes because of the plants and whatever. I'm not gonna explain the meaning of it, so I'll give you a short history for it. I am no historian. I do like history though, so I'm gonna give this as short as possible. So Hallows, or All Hallows Eve Day, or Hallows Eve, is basically the terms of Hallows. Hallows basically meaning saint, which is the exact same date of All Saints Day. You know, the classic saints like Saint Mary, Saint Joseph, Saint Claus. And this is also correlates to one of the Irish and pagans. Yes, pagans, calm down. Before all the religious baddies or the religious men who came here, let me explain first. So basically, it's the end of the fall festival where they gather all their crops for the winter and for them to eat, obviously, because what are you supposed to use all the crops you planted for? They believe that the gates of the unliving and the living are connected, which basically means, oh, they're gonna eat our crops and scare or something. So we got an idea by making up weird masks and just scaring them. It's logical, gosh. Now, there's also a thing where they gather up in the giant bonfire or something. That doesn't matter. I don't know anything about those giant bonfires they gather or whatever. But I guess there's enough history lesson for now. There's some traditions that you need to understand. For example, the Jack-o'-lantern is a guy named Jack who tricked the devil twice. Not once, but twice. To my extent of knowledge, if I'm sure about the history. Anyways, he wasn't accepted in hell because the devil hated him for tricking him. But he wasn't also accepted in heaven because he had ties with the devil. Okay, I can see. So God made him walk around with the light of being, blah blah blah. And we turn on some lights inside of turnips. Yes, turnips, all on. To make him scared and go away and stay away from your house and don't come in and creak quack and stealing all your vitamin gummies, which is the term Jack-o'-lantern. Now in the Irish, they were using turnips. I know, yes, it was kind of weird, but that's the only thing they have, I guess. Now you tell me, fellow viewers, how can you carve something out of this? But then they started to changing onto pumpkins because they were more easier to carve. Honestly, it's a good option. I mean, this doesn't even look like a scare. This looks like some kind of guy who came out of a surgery in a cartoon with his face all covered in bandages and all that's left is his eyes and mouth. And then there's the second tradition, also known as trick or treat. So I do not know how the history of trick or treating is. Well, I could basically tell these bunch of kids who try to somehow get anything from this Halloween shenanigans, capitalism of course. So they would basically say trick or treat. To treat, you either when they knock on the door, they will give you candy, or trick, they TP your house and graffiti it. Maybe you won't do this now because it's literally called vandalizing and trespassing. You will get shot if you don't live in a specific country that allows that. But then you have the parents who is watching the kids and the 5-year-olds who barely knows how to use toilet paper in the first place. And that basically sums up the spirit of or the history of Halloween. Now, there's said I have a problem, which is I do. Now, I'll give you one example. Maybe I can't show this because it's probably has some bazungas on it, but I'll try my best. Why? Well, I had to give you the exact examples, and then I'll tell you what it is.
About what made news this past year, you probably have a pretty good idea of the costumes you'll see tomorrow night for Trick or Treat. Les Trent explains.
Trick or Treat in Taylor's outfit.
This look hot. All you need is a denim crop top, some shorts, some even shiny red hot boots, and you're gonna look like Taylor Swift in no time.
Remember Taylor's Time magazine cover with her kitty cat Benjamin Button draped around her neck?
Now you can look like your very own Time magazine cover star as well. Just bring on your pet and a black turtleneck and even tights, and you're good to go.
Inspiring these hot costumes.
So get your cowboy hat, some fun fringe, a statement belt, and you're gonna look like a cowboy Carter in no time.
We're ready to find love.
These gentlemen are trying to woo the Golden Bachelorette.
And you don't have to be in your 60s to rock this look. It is an ageless and golden look.
Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders have never been more popular, thanks to the hit Netflix docuseries America's Sweetheart.
The costume is super fun, it's sexy, and definitely the all-American way to go.
The juice is loose.
The sequel is big at the box office. Now you and your significant other can dress up as the trickster ghost and his gal pal.
This outfit is Halloween at its sexiest form. We have the garter on her leg, this very petite little mini dress here with lace on the bottom.
Halloween!
What you just witnessed there is Inside Edition interviewing and showing you the trendiest of Halloween costumes this year. And you can basically see a pattern here. I'm just gonna say it. I've counted like literally 5 or 6 words of hot and 3 or more words of sexy. Now, you might know that Halloween is supposed to be scary and spooky. It's supposed to give you a little fright. Like there's one quote I really like from the show This Is Halloween. Life's no fun without a good scare. Now, from the Inside Edition, I've been seeing, none of these are scary. These are all sexy. Now, I don't know if YouTube actually allowed me to say that, even though it's just a not too harsh word. And it's hot. Okay, I'm just gonna see you saying hot, so I could be more careful. Now, this ain't scary at all. I get it. You wanna dress up as the new trendiest thing, like the Barbie girls and everything. Wow, the new movie or whatever. But that just doesn't make it as scary. So you see, my problem here is literally an old man arguing or a Karen arguing. Oh, what happened to Halloween? I remember Halloween used to be so scary. I remember my spleen coming out of my body and then my eyeballs coming out like Tom when he sees something really delicious, whatever. But that just proves my point. Halloween is supposed to be scary. I'm not saying that you should change your costume and not look scary. I'm not your dad. You can do whatever you want. But I'm just thinking you should put in the festive and the holiday on this, Halloween spirit and actually make it scary because I want to be scared, okay? That's the point of Halloween. I want to see some creative and not super trendy and really cool costumes that makes me, gouge my eyes, faint, and then my ghost came out and then comes back and then I go scared and then run away. That's what I want. I don't want to see uncreative and unoriginal costumes. If I go to New York right now or some Halloween costumes, I can tell you I will see 11 Taylor Swift costumes. And that's what's so scary about Taylor Swift. I know her fans are scary, but not the actual person. I actually, adore Taylor Swift. It's just that I'm not a Swiftie. I just really want to see something scary, and I don't want to see a pop star in a Halloween party. And that also continues with these kids dressing up as Elsa, Spider-Man, superheroes. There's nothing wrong with it, but if you wear something scary, then I'll give you a huge thumbs up. If you wear something like Avengers or superhero type, I'll give you an awe face. I won't give you a super thumbs up and cool and give you the huge size candy bar like these, I'll definitely give you something small because you didn't frighten me enough, or you didn't think of any creative. I've seen a lot of people who have done creative things with their costumes, especially cosplayers. Oh, geez, don't remind me about the cosplayers. Wow, can't wait to see what creative things they'll do. I'll give you another comparison. So it's back in the day, it's probably during the 1950s or 1940s where people used to go to Halloween. Now, you probably see this is most frightening, I think. If you see this walking around in your streets and knocking at your door, you'll definitely get a little, ha! I wanted to be that back in the good old days. Like I said, I'm being an old man here telling that you should, at least try to be scary. At least, I don't know, put a devil mask or, a Jack Skellington mask. Something scary at least. Not where you dress up as a really hot nurse or a hot doctor or a hot son. I don't want any of that. Maybe you're fine. Maybe you can wear whatever you want. It's just like, where's the thing? I remember that Halloween was supposed to give me a fright. When I entered one of my first, haunted houses, that gave me chills. But that also gave me adrenaline. The adrenaline that I needed to continue my day and realize, wow, I'll remember this day forever. But now, I would see around the streets of probably in the US, oh, there's another Elsa costume. Oh, there's another Beyonce and another celebrity costume. Very original. Yeah, I know that sometimes, people can do whatever they want. And people sometimes do have costumes that they can make. It just takes a lot of time, a lot of, people wanted to do this fast. Probably they won't even do trick-or-treating. They will definitely just go to a Halloween party where they start drinking and dancing, whatever. But anyways, that's it. I guess there's probably that my complaints at all. There's also one more problem in not here probably. It was probably in the US where candy sizes are getting smaller. I don't want to go to some of that. I mean, if you just go to multiple houses and do as fast as you can, it's like, hey, trick or treat, goodbye. You'll definitely get a full stack of candy, just like I did. Because, sometimes you just have to get creative in Halloween. I know the economy is bad, but trick or treating can't be that bad. So yeah, that's all my complaints about. I have nothing problem with people dressing whatever they want in Halloween. Just please contribute to society, contribute to the scary events are people taking. It is Halloween of all ages. Just try at least go to someone's behind and start like, boo. That's something scary, right? Overall, yeah, that is my complaint. Sorry I haven't been uploading for a while. I've been busy doing stuff. Yes, I have more things to do other than YouTube. If I wish I could do YouTube all the time, I would. It's just I don't have the time right now. Because every time I try to do it, it just gets complicated. I try to make a video, I gotta have to write a script and everything. But yeah, that's my complaints about Halloween. Anyways, happy Halloween, whoever is celebrating. If you're not, you're good. More candy for me. Probably all those religious people, probably those those parents are so conservative, protecting their kids from the scariness of Halloween. So yeah, basically that's it. See ya. Oh yeah, I just wanted to tell you one more thing. Look, I tried, okay? I'm doing as best as I can. Okay, now I'm going. See ya. Okay. I'll stop now.